Evangelion has been my favorite anime since I was 12, so when I heard they had a new pop-up cafe in Japan, I just had to go. I went to this cafe in Yokohama, and it was crazy, because not just the cafe, but the entire city was taken over by Evangelion for its 30th anniversary, which I will show you later. But first, let's check out the cafe. So this was my first time at this cafe fan-based location, and it looked pretty standard. Painted all white, with some Eva character cutouts and art. I was starving, so I ordered Asuka's curry. It shows Unit 2 versus the 7th Angel, and the description says it's a red curry made to look like a sea of blood. Edgy. But seriously, it was pretty good though. If it wasn't obvious already, Asuka is my favorite character, even though my profile pic has been Misato for years. I honestly love them both, for very different reasons. Anyways, my friend got this Unit 1 spaghetti, and it's supposed to be Unit 1 breaking through a mini omelet AT field. I thought it was super cute. The sauce was Napolitan, which is like a ketchup-y tomato pasta, originally from Yokohama, the city the cafe was in. I have been getting a lot more into oshikatsu lately, and it was really fun, sneaking glances at other tables. If you don't know what oshikatsu is, it's basically showing off your love for a certain character. Like this. I saw so many cute girls bringing out their Kaoru plushies. He is truly the most popular character. Anyways, our drinks came, and of course I got Asuka's grenadine soda. There's nothing super Asuka about it, it's just red. But it did come with this super cute little Asuka decoration. My friend got Misato's beer, which was just like a frothy mango juice, but it looked like a beer, which was really cool considering Misato is a drunkard who loves beer. Like me. I'm half joking. Anyways, with our drinks, we got 2 random coasters. And we got Rei and Mari. I was disappointed because obviously I wanted Asuka, but I guess I just wasn't lucky today. Next, I got this Gendo cake, and look at it. It's so funny. It's based off him having a meeting with Seilei. Like, the cake is his little desk. I'm sure you get it. I really love how Gendo gets treated as a kind of gag character, so much in fan stuff in Japan, considering what he's actually like in the anime. Also, I forgot to mention, when you sat down, you also got some caramel popcorn. It's kinda hard to say that it's free though, since there's a 550 yen table charge. But since there's no tipping in Japan, it all balances out somehow, I think. Like most anime cafes, they even had a small merch shop, but honestly, almost everything was sold out, especially the Asuka and Kaoru goods, which, based on shopping for Eva goods and vibes, are definitely the most popular characters in Japan right now. Now, I always find that insanely interesting because of how popular Rei was in the 90s, especially in Japan. But now it really feels like Kaoru and Asuka have taken over. I've been a huge Asuka fan since forever, and as I get older, I love Misato more and more as well. Eva has so many good characters, it's really hard to choose. Anyways, I did visit this cafe at the end of the run though, so it makes sense that a lot of the goods have sold out. I also found it really funny that most of the remaining Eva stuff was all the Eva Pachinko collab merch, like these keychains. But the craziest part is, this wasn't just a merch shop and a cafe. Yokohama City basically turned into a giant Evangelion event for the 30th anniversary, which sounds insane. Like, how does an entire city collaborate with one anime? Well, to start, there were lots of Eva photo spots all over the city. Different areas had these huge Eva panels set against real places in Yokohama, like Shinji in Chinatown, or Kaoru chilling in front of this ship. And let me stress, these panels were massive and all over the city. Even the train stations were a part of it. They were selling these small cakes with Eva characters on the packaging. Apparently, this is a famous Yokohama omiyage cake, just with Eva characters slapped onto it. But it was super good, so if you're in Yokohama, I really recommend it. I also got this cute sticker with it. They also had free maps of Yokohama, showing all the Eva locations. So I ended up just walking around the city and trying to hit as many spots as I could in one day. I got lost a few times, but by following the map, I eventually found Asuka and Rei in one area, and Shinji and Unit 1 in another. A lot of the panels were like 30 minutes apart on foot, so it basically turned into an Eva scavenger hunt. It kinda reminded me of stamp rallies, which are really popular in Japan. And since I love walking around when I travel, it was really fun. The coolest photo spot was definitely this secret spot literally labeled secret on the map. And it led to this. A bunch of cutouts of the Eva pilots right on the waterfront. Based on pictures online, it looked really cool at night too. This area was super beautiful and had a really nice open view of the city. Honestly, it kind of reminded me of Kobe, which I am much more familiar with. That's because Yokohama is also a modern port city with a big Chinatown. It's also just super clean and really nice to walk around in. And there was even this giant ship called Asuka too, which honestly felt like destiny, and I had to get pictures with it. Another kind of random thing is I also found Pen Pen twice. Using this map was amazing because it turned finding these Eva panels into a free tour of Yokohama's most popular spots. Like, here's a cool little mall that had the Eva racing area. They had 2 motorbikes and a car on display with Evangelion motifs. I love how this is a monster collab because it really works with Eva Beast Mode vibes. A lot of restaurants were doing Eva collabs too, but not in the usual way. Normally you would get anime-themed food, but here it was just more like ordering something from the regular menu, and you would get a limited edition sticker. There were an insane amount of restaurants giving out stickers, and there were 21 designs total. Like, they even had these angel stickers. So I ended up going to Komeda's Coffee because this Asuka sticker was guaranteed if you bought their famous pork cutlet sandwich. And I also just love Komeda. I actually go there all the time, and they often have anime collabs, like this Pokemon one I went to recently. But to be honest, this is the first time I've ever done oshikatsu there. It's a really popular cafe chain in Japan, and one of my go-to spots to meet friends and chat over coffee. I'd recommend it if you ever need a place to decompress and just grab something to eat. It has a really surprisingly relaxed vibe for a chain. As it got darker, even more Eva stuff popped up. Many buildings started glowing in those purple and green Unit 1 colors all over the city. And the coolest thing was this giant Ferris wheel doing a mini Evangelion light show, showing the angels and Unit 1. So it really felt like the entire city was taken over by Evangelion. Like, I was actually there, and I still can't believe it. They even had Evangelion fireworks on a different weekend, and a drone show another year. So don't sleep on Yokohama for Eva events. I mean, the main reason I came to Yokohama in the first place was for Eva's 30th anniversary event, a giant 3-day Evangelion festival, which I already made separate videos about. So for me, getting to visit this Eva Cafe and explore the city like this was really just the cherry on top. After all that, I had to head back home to Osaka, which was kind of sad because it meant my vacation was over. But at the same time, I was kind of excited to ride the Shinkansen train. I just love grabbing a train bento, sitting by the window, and turning my brain off while flying at like 300 kilometers an hour. It was the perfect way to end the trip. If you want to see more anime or Eva stuff in Japan, I specifically have a bunch of Eva videos, and I even made an Eva playlist because I kind of can't stop talking about it, and I'm sure I'm going to talk about it more in the future. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. I've got more videos coming soon. I'm always editing as fast as I can and all that. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!